I was in college, I got hooked into playing saxophone and flute, loved it. Rock and roll, jazz, even classical. And my second year of college, I moved to Santa Cruz, and I started going to the junior college there. And I met a guy that played trumpet in the big band at 7 o'clock in the morning. Great way to wake up, by the way. He was so impressed that Joseph Hiller had straightened his scoliosis in high school, and he'd learned so much from that experience that when he graduated college, he was going to become a Hellerwork practitioner. After a few years, he talked me into getting a Hellerwork series with him. During that 3 years, I was recovering from I'd had a hernia operation when I was 24. I'm a lot more flexible now than I was when I was 24, and I think it's helping my surfing and running and anything else I like to do dramatically from the things that I got out of that first Hellerwork series. And I went back for another Hellerwork series a couple years after the first one. And by that time, my friend Dan was telling me, Tom, you know, you really get this work. You should really think about becoming a Hellerwork practitioner during the day and playing your saxophone at night. And, you know, I thought about it. I did the Hellerwork training. I've been a Hellerwork practitioner since 1985. Still working on practicing what I preach, and so I can have fun surfing and do what I love to do the rest of my life and be able to work and help other people too. To become a Hellerwork practitioner, the training's about a year long, depending on which training you're doing. Also, to remain a Hellerwork practitioner, required to do continuing education every year. In my early years, I did every single advanced course that Hellerwork offered, and then I started branching out into craniosacral therapy. In the last 15 years, I've been studying mostly visceral manipulation through the Barral Institute. All of that just adds a lot of depth to what I do in Hellerwork, as far as sensitivity techniques, a wide variety of things.